Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back at Felsbrunn, and our fields are ready. They're ready to harvest. So we're going to jump into these and get them going. The question is, where do I want to start? I want to start on that field down there or the big one? Why don't we start on this one down here? Get down here, and that way I can start going around the edges here. Nice big flat fields. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, Giants, for allowing us to create the flatness of goodness. And here we go. I'm gonna cut some inrows here. I might cut inrows around these fields before I actually get on them. But yeah, I've been working on the new map, Michigan. If you haven't checked out that series, go check it out. It's an American map, very flat. Been busy on that lately. I need to get back to Ravenport. I just got back there, so I'm going to start working over there again. Got a lot of stumps to get rid of over there. And things are changing over there, so that's I guess that's always good. But yeah, I got crazy with the flattening tool. And I'm not ashamed about it. Went crazy with it, and I'm happy with the results. Everything is flat now. No more hills. The hills are gone. And I've already got the next project in mind. I started cutting some trees up there on the little lot of land, I guess we would say. You can see all the yellow dots right in there. That's pretty much it. There's not a field in there, so I don't know what to call it. What could we call that? The water tower project? There is a water tower over there. I don't think we own the land all the way around it, though. So, I don't know. Just that area. We're working on that. But I do have another project in mind. It's a future project. It does involve talking to the queen again, though. And you might be saying, well, wait a minute, you don't have, unless you plan on flattening that over there, which really I don't. I'm probably not going to flatten that too much over there. I'm probably just going to smooth that out. I don't own any other properties other than 28 and 29. I do want to get on that. I want to flatten that out, I think. That's going to be another project. So I have an idea for another project. I'm getting too many projects on the old scrapbook here, but it's a big one, and I don't know. I may talk to you guys about that later. Right now, we need to focus on these inrows and get them done. This is super nice. I hope I don't fill up before I get back around. It's a huge field. It's huge. Okay, it's huge. Trust me. All right. Believe me, it's huge. Okay, China. We're gonna build a wall. Okay, that's my best Trump impersonation. But anyway, it is pretty big now that we've flattened all this out. But you know what? We can plant it easier. We can fertilize it easier. We can herbicide it easier. We can harvest it easier. Plow it easier. I'm happy with it, and I'm not ashamed of it. I chiseled away this rock here. Had our old mining company come in, and I do need to do something with this. I need to change the texture here. Need to make that grass or something. I did the best I could on the cliffs, and it looks like we just came through with like a laser and just shot straight down to the ground here. But I don't know, maybe we did. Maybe we have a new laser mining tool, and we just shot through the rock down to a certain depth. In a way, this does remind me of Minecraft a little bit, because, you know, you have the cliffs like this, and they look not ridiculous, just Minecrafty, I guess would be the right word. I've been thinking about doing Minecraft again. I don't know. Maybe someday. fill up, aren't I? Where's my tipper at? Is it up there? Did I park it over there? Where's my tipper? Or did I leave it down at the other? I may have left it down at the silo. Yep, there it is. It's over there west of Field 8. We own that, so technically I'm not parking on anybody else's property, but I'm gonna need it soon. I'll have to run down there and get it. Get these in-rows cut here. I think if we get the in-rows cut, the hired worker should not get too confused. He'll probably still miss a little bit, but at least he won't crash into the rock here. Here, I'm just gonna hire that out from there. I think that'll work. Hopefully he'll turn right when he gets down there. I need my big tractor. There it is. So yeah, I've been cutting some trees over here, working on this. And we are going to detach that. Hopefully it won't roll. It's going to roll. Is it going to roll? Please don't roll. Yep, it's sliding. Let me move that. Let me just bring it over here. Gravity is a thing here. Lots of gravity. It would be nice to smooth this out and flatten it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hit a sign. Oh, look at that. Ain't that pretty? Have all that nice and flat. And it's flush with this up here, so if I want to plow around that, I can. I don't know. I haven't decided about that. Don't know about that. I may just go over this area with a smoother. Back here on 8. Just smooth this out. I don't know. I guess I could move equipment down here maybe. It would be nice to have the trailer down here next to the silo, you know, close to it, just down the, maybe about, what, a block away? Maybe about a block. No road sign. Well, I'm so used to multiplayer, I think, you know, because you can't take out the road signs in multiplayer. But apparently you can in single player. Well, I can't do much with this up here. Can't flatten this out. Boy, it's nice to have that flat. And this up here, like I said, I may just smooth that out. I may not do very much with that. Just smooth it out a little more. Say that now, and I'll come down here and flatten the whole thing out. So don't pay attention. Just don't pay attention to me. Just wait and see. I guess would be the right assumption. All right. Sorry, I was zoomed in on the tractor there. I hope that wasn't too loud. So we'll come down here. Yep, it's getting full. I like the flattiness. I can't say it enough. I'm really excited about it. I think we did a good job here. Good job, good job. Good game, good game. You guys ever play any sporting events or anything like that? I know he's almost full. That's why I brought the tipper. Don't hit the rock. Probably need to do 2 in-rows on this from now on. But anyway, you guys ever play any sporting events where you finish at the end? Whether you win or lose, you go along in a line and say, good game, good game, good game. Kind of how I feel here. I want to get all my hired workers lined up and say, good job, good job, good job. Of course, we didn't hire any workers. This was all totally me, so I'm going to pat myself on the back. Good job, good job, good job. And let's get this guy empty before he fills completely. adjust my cruise. Alright, so list of projects. Project number 1, I probably want to finish cutting those trees out and do whatever I'm going to do with that area over there. What was the second project? There were like 3 or 4 of them. Oh, smooth that out down there on the west end of 8. Paint the rock down there at that corner. Extend the north side of field 9 over there, make it flatter, just kind of like a cliff edge there, I guess we'd say. And I think that was it. Can't think of any more off the top of the hand. Oh no, right up there, yeah. Field 28 and 29. That will probably be the next big project, was 28 and 29. I'm going to flatten that out, cut into the mountain like we did over here, and get that flat. I'm probably going to do it at this elevation. But when you look at that, when you look at this area, look at this. I mean, this, of course, we'll flatten all this out, but look at this. This goes around the mountain here, and it actually goes way out in front of the shop. So we can actually chisel into the mountain over here and flatten all this out. This will be elevated somewhat because, we'll just run over here and show. I kind of wanted to keep the elevation of the road right here, or maybe up here where it's higher. Just keep this elevated a little bit right here and then go around the corner. If we didn't keep it at this elevation, and let's say we took the flattening tool from the shop elevation down there, see that sits lower. That means we would have a little cliff edge running along the road here, and I don't really want that. That would make this kind of look kind of like a big bowl, of course, with the exception of our new field over there. But yeah, I don't know that I would like that too much. So I kind of want to keep it at this elevation. What that means is that this would be elevated now. This would go up, and it would be higher here. So it would be sitting up at that elevation. So there'd be a little bit of a hill here from then on. I don't know. Should I keep it this flat and just make a bowl? Well, that means we wouldn't be able to enter the field from up there. We would have to come down here to enter the field. We'd have to come down pretty much to the shop. Because if we kept it at this elevation, which is the same as the shop right here, we would be flattening out. How far does this go? Oh, this goes all the way to the intersection here. So we could take out a little bit of this mountain, maybe. Yeah, just a little bit. The line, maybe the mountain is the line. Yeah, okay, so the mountain is the line. We wouldn't be able to take out too much of the mountain. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Pretty much, it looks like where it's already flat is the field. So we could flatten through here, and I think it does go into this mountain. Yes, it does. So we would go through this mountain. And actually it turns this way, so... Is this ours? Yep, this is ours. So we can cut that tree. Those trees, I don't think these are ours. I think these belong to the queen. Yep, that belongs to the queen. That belongs to the queen. So this is all the queen's land. These trees are ours. They're fair game. But we would cut... Yeah, this is ours. This is basically where the... Somewhere right in here there's a property line that we won't be able to flatten anymore, but we'll go as far as we can with it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Leave a comment. Should I flatten it from the shop, from that elevation? Or should I flatten it from that elevation down there? If I did it from down there, it would elevate this down here up. So there would be like... It would be like the edge of field 9 over there. It would be elevated up here. There'd be a big elevation, like a big ring around type thing. And I could paint it in rock and it could look like mountain, whatever. It'd look like, you know, that texture right there. Or should I do it at this elevation and then just keep it this flat all the way up there? Leave a comment if you have any suggestions. I won't make another recording. Well, yeah, I am going to make another recording. So, you can still leave a comment if you want to. I enjoy reading them. I'll probably go ahead and have this done by the time this comes up. I'm trying to do the videos only a week ahead now, instead of 2. Oh, decisions. This elevation, I like this elevation for some reason. I like it, maybe because it'll make it more even with this field down here, instead of putting it like way lower. I don't know. I'll probably do it at this elevation. We'll see. I could do it at that elevation and then change my mind. All right, let's get back to our tractor. This guy's got to be. Well, no, he's doing all right. Still looking. Either way, we can't. It's not gonna be like, you know, right up against the road here because of these rocks. So all of this is going to stay. Wherever we put the new cliff at, when we chisel into this, it's going to be in front of these rocks. And then when we get up here, it gets up against the road here. Just flatten all this out. No more hill. And probably no more grass field. I think I'm going to get out of the marshmallow business. I've been thinking about it. And then just get into the grain business. Doing marshmallow stuff is different. It's fun. It's been nice kind of, you know, exploring other aspects of stuff you can do, but there's not a ton of money in it. I think we can make more money by putting like cash crops in it. So yeah, that over there, the road over there would look like this on that side, up here at the top. And I had a point that would not go down here, so I had to re-elevate this. Not a problem though. The queen doesn't mind as long as the children get fed. She's a big softie for the kids, so the kids are getting fed. This will be a nice cash crop. Did we sell? We don't have any crops in storage, do we? We got a little bit of oat. 21.44. I don't think that's a bad price for oats there. This tractor does not stay on very long. If you go way far away from it, it just shuts it off. Looks like a fence there on the ground. Privacy fence. I need to build one. That's on my project list. Got a privacy fence that I need to put up soon. I'm trying to wait for spring, so it'll be warmer, not too hot, not too cool, you know, just right. Get out there and just do it. I've got a post hole digger, so I'm good there. Alright, so I'll wrap up this harvest here. I guess I'll work on this in the off recording season or whatever. But yeah, the flat field is working just fine. Just fine. Working a whole lot better than the other. This combine's kind of sensitive when it comes to hills too. I mean, if we were on the hill and that pipe was higher or lower or something, it would not be emptying. So Although it's kind of going wonky now. Look at this. I don't think that's real. I don't think that's accurate. I think that would continue spraying out the back. This whole jumpiness with the pipe, I don't know what that's all about. It does it with all the combines apparently. Once you get them emptied, you can't just run alongside them. They need to fix that. That's a big fix that needs to happen. Because the pipes don't do that. You don't sit there on the pipe switch and just go choo-choo, 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 you know. Alright guys, so I'm going to let this guy keep harvesting and we'll move over to the big field maybe next time. Until then, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.